Okay. Hello, my name is Monica. I'm gonna be your therapist today. Can I know your name?
My name is Lola.
Okay. Is it okay if I call you Lola or Miss Lola?
Lola is fine.
Okay, thank you, Lola. So, like I said earlier, I'm gonna be your therapy this morning. And can you tell me how you heard about our company?
I heard nothing about it, but my husband told me that he got me an appointment with a therapist and he wants me to come talk to you. So here I am.
Okay, thank you so much. So before we start the business today, so I'll give you this is for the that is for the confidentiality. Anything we say here is gonna be between me and you, and then this also talks about a little bit about the company. I know you already read about the company outside when you saw the reception. So, and I'll give you a pen here. So the last one talks about um, the insurance. So, okay, thank you so much. So that's about the insurance. So you gotta sign there. Thank you. So thank you so much, Ms. Lennon. So now let's get to today's business. Okay, Ms. Lennon, can you tell me why you are here this morning?
Like I said, my husband told me if it's an appointment because it feels I'm an addict, it feels I drink too much, it feels I'm not sleeping enough, I might think of committing suicide or something, but there's nothing, you know, I'm not going to do any of those, but he insisted that I come talk to you. I said, okay, so I'm here.
Okay, thank you so much. So let me reflect on what you just told me, if I hear you clearly. You said, if I'm wrong, you can correct me. You said your husband feels you have a suicide thought.
Well, that's what it is.
Okay. And okay, Ms. Lola, can you tell me what happened? Like what made them refer you to our company?
He said because I drink too much.
Okay, because you drink too much and they have a big concerns about you drinking too much, right?
Yes.
Thank you so much, Ms. Lola. So, like, okay, can you tell me how your family, like, how healthy is your family?
I have a good family. I've been married for 18 years. I have a son. He's 17 now.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. So, you've been married for 18 years, you have a son.
Yeah.
So, do you work?
Yeah, I do. I have my plumbing business.
Oh, you have your plumbing business? Oh, you have a business on your own, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you are quite self-employed.
Right.
Thank you so much. So let's talk about why you are here to see me this morning. About the drinking too much that your husband is very concerned about, and he referred you to see me this morning. So Ms. Lola, can you tell me a little bit when this started and when it really got worse?
Well, I can't really say when it got started though, because even before I got married, I usually drink maybe one bottle per day. Gradually it turns to 3 times a day to like 4 to 5 times a week. So now I say 3 to 5 bottles per day.
Oh, you take 3 to 5 bottles per day.
Yeah.
Wow, that is quite interesting. So, does the drinking life affect your other lives?
Well, I would say yes most of the times. Because sometimes I'll be so drunk, I'm gonna have hangover the next morning. I won't be able to go to work. I miss some social gatherings. It's affecting my husband, you know. It's even affecting my social life, my sex life, affecting my home in one way or the other though. That's why I'm here, so you can help me. You know, I really want to get off it.
Oh,
My
good.
family want me to. So that's why I'm here today.
Thank you so much, Ms. Nolan. So before we can get to the solution building, can you tell me, like in the past, how did your alcohol life have affected your maybe your social life or your business life? Like, can you tell me what really happened? Like, just explain in details.
Well, my social life was really affected, especially my relationship, because the guy I was dating, we dated for like 5, 6 years, even before I met my husband, and he'd be like, oh, he doesn't want to get married to a drunk addict,
Okay.
you know. I tried all my possible best to get off it, but he's not even patient with me, so he won't even work it out with me. So at the end of the day, it doesn't work out, and when my heart got broken, that was when I increased the bottle just to, get off depression, get off the thought of hurting myself. So I got drunk and sleep off. So after it broke my heart, after we got the relationship ended, that's when my bottle got increased and I drank a lot. And I
Oh,
got used to it till I got married. Now I'm addicted.
oh, thank you so much. So if I hear you, you say this started when your ex broke your heart.
Yeah.
Do you really think he was ready to work with you then, or you were not ready to
Well,
work with him?
I'm okay with him, but he said it's not okay with me, and he won't even help me out or work it out with me. Just work out on the relationship, since he can't end up with a drunk addict. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. So now that you are so much into drinking so much, so are you really working towards the road for recovery?
Yeah, I won't.
Okay, thank you so much. So how do you think your family feels about your life when when you get drunk?
Well, they're not happy about it, especially my husband and my son. Especially when I'm drunk, when I'm drunk, I don't know what is going on around me. It
Mm-hmm.
makes them feel so bad, and I really want to get off it. I really want to. Nobody likes it because sometimes there will be this big gathering. I will mix it. Everybody will be so mad, but at the end of the day, they get with family. They come around again, talk to me, encourage me, and all that. But when we're talking about addiction, I'm so addicted to it. So
Oh, okay, thank you so much. So now, has that been in the past that you've missed a very very close and a crucial family get together? It might be like a family hangout, like family get together or family dates. Like how do your husband went well with that and your kid rather?
well, I remember the biggest outing gathering that I missed a lot, which really hurts, is my husband's mom's birthday.
Oh, your mother-in-law?
Yes,
Okay.
I missed the birthday because I was so drunk the previous day, and I have hangover the following morning, and I slept up. My husband would have woke me up, but he's at work, so from work, he went to the gathering. And I promised him I'm gonna be there, but I slept off. Everybody was mad, my husband was mad. It's so painful. I felt bad for myself. I felt ashamed because that woman is a very good woman to me as a mother-in-law. So I'm not supposed to miss her birthday, but unfortunately I did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that really hurts.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. So, So I know that is gonna really, really hurt you. So how did you cope? Like how did you came out of the stressful situation when your husband was upset with you?
You know what? I came back to the same alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Because when I got home, everybody was mad. Oh, you did this, you did come, it was a hangover, blah, blah, blah. Nobody understand that this is what we call addiction. Of course, when I got home, I was so upset. I went straight up to the same alcohol. I drank it up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Did you sleep at night?
Well, I won't really say 100%, but mostly when I take too much volume, no, I find it difficult to sleep.
Oh, so you are awake at night. So during the time, like when you wake at night, what are the thoughts that come to your mind?
Nothing. I don't have suicide thoughts or nothing. I watch game, I watch ball, I listen to music because I love sports.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how important is your family to you, or who is in your family that is very, 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 very important to you, or what is very, very important to you?
Well, right now, the only thing important to me is my life and my family, my husband and my kid.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Lola.
Mm-hmm.
So let me summarize what we've said so far.
Okay.
So you got into drinking due to your past experience with your ex,
Yeah.
and it got worse every day till this present moment right now, and also these have affected you and is also affecting your business likewise, and also affecting your social life, that you even miss one of the important day to your husband, because I know that day is going to be important to him.
Yes.
So, and also I can see you really want to change. You want to change. You want to be a changed person. You want to come off drinking, right?
Yes, I want to.
Thank you so much, Ms. Nala. So, if I ask you, had that be any day in the past, like even maybe when you were still with your boyfriend, that you were alcohol free?
Let me see. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, it depends. Maybe when my son is around, we go to golf. I love golf, so we go to play golf game.
Mm-hmm.
We play ball together. We go to basketball field, have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
So when I'm doing all the sports, of course, I don't have alcohol with me. I don't go about with alcohol, so I don't think about it. I'm alcohol free, but but the moment I get back home, feel relaxed, chilling, I took some.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. So in those days that you play some sports and go out with your son, so you do not think about alcohol at all?
No, because I'm kind of busy and my son is there. I wouldn't want to drink in front of my kid.
Okay, have you ever thought playing the sport at home, like when you are home with like playing with your child?
Yeah.
Have you ever drink or get so intoxicated?
No, really, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So have you ever drunk, like get pulled over or have a court case before?
No, well, like I said, I don't go about with alcohol. I only drink in the house, so
Okay.
I've never got pulled over or have any issue with drinking and driving. I'm cool on that.
Okay. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad do you think this alcohol life is really, really affecting you right now?
I would say 6.
Okay, so 10 is the bad one and 1.
Yeah.
So this is really, really affecting you, both your finance and your social life and your marital life, right?
Yeah.
And you really, really want to come off it.
I wish.
So I will do the best I can, and when you work with me, we can all get to the road to recovery. Thank you for giving me the information, Ms. Lola.
Yeah, okay.
So I know so many people do not believe in dreams. So many people do not believe in fairy tales. So if you wake up tomorrow, like let's assume you were sleeping and you wake up tomorrow, and everything changes. What do you think is gonna change in your life, Miss Lola?
The only thing I want is alcohol. I want alcohol to go off my life.
Mm-hmm.
I want to make myself happy, make my family happy. I want to have my normal life. I want to have a social life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want to have my social gathering, go out with my family, have some fun. So if I want anything right now, I want alcohol to get out of my life. I want to get off it. I'm really working towards getting the help, but it hasn't been easy. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. So now you said you really, really want to get off alcohol. And before we continue, I want to commend you very well because I can see you are kind of fed up, like tired of being a drunk addict. Thank you so much for coming, even for taking the step to be here today. You are really, really, really done a good job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So let's go back to the miracle because this is gonna be like a miracle when it happens. Like you waking up in the morning and everything looks bright and you never have the thought of drinking, never had the thought of being depressed. That would be like a fairy tale. So how do you think we can all this can happen?
Mm.
Like what do you think we can do? Like you can do to make it happen? Like you being alcohol free.
When I'm thinking of going to take a second job, I'm thinking if I have a second job, if I keep myself busy, from one job to another job,
Mm-hmm.
I'll just get home, I'll be so tired, go straight up to bed. I'm thinking if I can do that, yeah, I can be getting rid of it. If I'm creating more time for my husband and kid,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna go out to the cinema, we're gonna go out to park, I'm gonna get myself busy. I'm thinking maybe because I'm home in the evening, I watch movie from there, I feel bored, take some boxes, then go to bed.
Oh,
But if I find myself something to do,
like you get occupied, right?
yeah, I might get
Okay.
rid of it little by bit, then get it off all the way. I know it's not easy, but
Yeah, it's not. So okay, now this let me ask this question. Like you said, you're gonna pick another job other than from the one you're doing right now. So
That's
you're
what
gonna
I'm thinking.
get occupied. What if on weekends and you came back like on weekend you are home on Saturday? What do you
My
think
son,
okay.
my son will be home.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I wouldn't want to drink in front of my kids, so
Mm-hmm.
my kid will be home. So I think my weekend is covered.
Oh, that really sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
And also, what if you go to a party, like, and you this is the thing, this is part of you. This is the thing you are doing, like you do every day. So what if you go to a party and your friend like, oh Laura, can you join us to drink? How will you tell them? How will you cope with that situation?
Well, I will feel intimidated that I want to drink, but since I'm trying to help myself and the family,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell them no.
Okay.
Or stay away from it, or I might sit elsewhere. I don't have to say where they have the alcohol.
Okay.
But since I'm gonna try with the discipline from home,
Okay.
so once I start the discipline from home,
Okay.
and I'm getting used to it,
Mm-hmm.
until I get outside the world, it's gonna be part of me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. So now I agree that the solution is really, really, really lies with you right now.
Yeah.
So you can, if you work on what you said, like you said, you're gonna get another job and keep your kids and your family occupied with
Yeah.
you. So I really, really agree with you in that. Thank you so much for giving me the information.
You're welcome.
So moving forward now, so how do you think we will start the goal? Because this is like a goal. This is like a goal now that you said now. So where do you think you're gonna start right now? Like the first step, the first baby step that you do to get to the bigger goal.
Well, anytime you give me, it's fine with me. When you're ready for me, I am ready. So I really want to get over it. I really want to make my husband happy.
Okay.
So it's left for you to make me an appointment or something.
Okay. Okay, thank you. I know I can make you appointments like for you to come and see me. We can do the like this, like today now,
Mm-hmm.
today being Wednesday, I can see you again next week Wednesday. But my question is, I only have 1 hour to talk to you, and we talk about this issue, the problem you have right now. But on your own hand at home, like what do you think? You already told me the bigger goal. Like I want you to tell me the small goals that you can that will lead you to the road, to the recovery road.
Well, if I'm attending this section regularly, I'm sure it's gonna help me.
Okay. Okay, so coming here is going to help you, and anything we discuss here, you're going to put it into practice when you get home, right?
Sure.
Thank you so much. And okay, you told me earlier your husband was very important to you. So, how do you meet your husband?
Well, I remember we met at the cinema
Okay.
with my friends.
Okay.
We came to watch this movie. I couldn't remember. So
Okay.
I met him on the way where I was grabbing some popcorns,
Oh, okay. Okay. So you met him at the cinema, and so the day you met him, I know you were still recovering from the shock of your ex.
Yeah.
Like, how do you really look that day, the day you met him? Have you taken a bottle, or have you not taken anything?
I haven't taken anything. It was already in the afternoon that we were going to the cinema to watch the movie with my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Then we met on the way while I was going to grab some popcorns. So I was good.
Oh, okay, good. So did you how long did it take you to tell him about your drinking habits?
Well, I couldn't hide it because it's an habit and I'm addicted to it. So the first time he came to my house, he saw the bottles on the floor. I don't have to hide it. I told him. And he promised to work with me, and he's been trying his best, but well, this is part of his best. He's trying.
Yeah, because
I
he
fixed
brought
it in
you
the
here to see
family.
me. Oh, okay. Did he also drink?
No, he doesn't.
Okay, you said your son is 17.
Yeah.
Do you think your son is gonna look at what you're doing right now and kind of pick some of what you are doing into his own life?
Well, I don't think so because I don't drink in front of my kid.
Oh, so your your son never know you drink.
He knows, but I don't really grab a bottle and drink in front of him.
Oh, so you don't really do the actual drinking in front of him,
No.
but whenever you intoxicated, he see you laying down or do something.
Yeah.
Do you remember whatever you do when you get drunk?
All I do is to sleep.
Oh, so you just sleep and
sleep off on the couch and I sleep off on the floor. Yeah.
Oh, look, okay. So how many times do you eat a day?
I eat like a normal human being. I eat when I'm hungry. I eat. My eating doesn't disturb my alcohol. I eat.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much. So have you ever been to the doctor or even to a psychiatric doctor? Also, this is your first time being in a therapy?
Oh, yes.
Oh, thank you so much for the information. So, okay, you said this is your first time being into therapy. So we already talked about the goals that you said you're gonna pick. You're gonna pick more jobs and get involved in more sports. So now, if as our session is kind of moving towards the end right now, so I want to summarize all what we've talked about today.
Okay.
So you talked about what actually brought you here today, that your family are so concerned. And okay, let's not forget, aside from being drinking, what else do you think your family sees in you that make them get concerned about you, that you need to see somebody?
So far so good. I don't think there's any. It's just the alcohol side.
Oh, so it's just the drinking side?
Yeah.
So you think they're not kind of concerned about your health, about your mood sometimes, when you get drunk? And
Yeah.
also
Yeah. Cause sometimes when I have hangover and I woke up from my hangover, I'll be so sad. I
Okay.
don't wish to do it, but since we're talking about addiction,
Okay.
I'm
So,
addicted. So
oh, so you don't really even like drinking, but you just say drinking as a
as
start,
fun.
as fun.
Yeah.
And okay, what do you do when you stressed up? Like when somebody makes you upset, do you do anything different from drinking?
No.
Oh, so when okay, you take drinking as fun and at the same time as a healing, like let me just say as a healing from stressful moments, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So let's put this into practice. Like you go home, your kid is at home, your husband is at home, and everybody's in the living room. And maybe somebody, one of your co-worker or one of your worker makes you upset, and you going on. So what will you do when you get home? Like aside from drinking, what will you do different when you get home? Because this is the thing you do when you get upset, you drink. But now remember we're on the road to recovery, and you get home and your kids, everybody, you don't want to drink in front of your kid, and you are on the road to recovery. So what do you think you can do other than from drinking?
Well, I talk to, if my husband is home, I talk to him. You know, I talk to anyone just to express my feelings. I will talk about it and I'll be cool.
Oh, so have you ever tried that in the past?
A few times.
Oh, and it really works, right?
Yes, it does.
Oh, so that's a good step right there. So when you get upset, you talk to somebody, and instead of drinking,
Yeah.
oh, that's a good step. So and I know this step that you have chosen, it's gonna finally lead us to our destination, which is a recovery, like which is a recovery center, and you free of alcohol. So you talked earlier that you've never been pulled over uh
My police?
by the police.
No.
So when you have an hangover from yesterday, do you just sit at home and you have an important work to do? Maybe you have one of your clients that is waiting for you. Do you just sit at home and don't you just sit at home?
No.
So what do you do?
Can you take that question again, please?
Okay, thank you so much. Like now, yesterday you drink like 4 to 5 bottles yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and you sleep overnight. You know, you remember you said you don't really sleep good at night.
Yeah.
So in the morning, and you already schedule a client to work with that money. So what will you do if you are still kind of feeling dizzy, fatigue, and kind of intoxicated? So what will you do with your clients?
Well, in that situation, I don't really force myself to work. I call off work.
Okay.
Since it's hangover, I don't want to misbehave at work or not paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I call him, sometimes I don't go to work. I stay at home till I'm good.
Okay, so have you ever had hard time concentrating at work, even if you don't have a hangover from yesterday?
No, I don't.
Also, you kind of pay attention to everything you do.
Mhm.
So your drinking habits, has he ever give you a concern or like being like a burden upon yourself?
No. No. Because I see it as fun,
Okay.
you know. I don't see there's anything, just drinking.
Okay, but you seen it as fun and your family are very, very concerned about it. You know, this is kind of like a two different things. Like you seeing it as fun and even kind of take it as a healing medication to ease your stressful moments.
Mm-hmm.
So and your family are very concerned because they don't see you as being active in their midst, and they see you as they see you as a non-member of the family, but you are there physically, but you are not there with them emotionally. That like you say you don't drink independent of your son. So how do you cope with that?
Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit tired. I wasn't.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So, but this is our first session, so
Yeah.
moving forward, we can get used to each other.
Okay. Um. Okay. I will want to go to work. So what time are we gonna end this session though?
Oh, it will end in a few minutes, like 5 minutes.
Oh.
It will.
Okay. That's fine. So you want me to be coming here every Wednesday, right?
Yeah. Your paper said every Wednesday. So okay, as we bring in the session to the end,
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to bring it to her the other time, but I kind of wanted to ask you more questions.
Okay.
So thank you for everything we've discussed
Mm-hmm.
and for all the information you've given me today. So like you said earlier, you are here because of your alcohol habit. You drink every day and you really want to be to the road of recovery.
Yeah.
And also in the past, you start drinking due to your ex-boyfriend who left you
Yeah.
because of your drinking habit.
Yeah.
And fortunately, you met your husband who was cool with it and was really like put himself working it out with you and wanted to help you.
Yeah.
So and also you this drinking habit has been a thing affecting your job and even affecting your social life and your family get together. And also you want more time for your kids, for your kid and your family.
Alright.
And also you said you want to stop drinking by picking up some hours from work and getting another job and doing more sports like registering at the gym or doing something else. So thank you, Ms. Lola, for being here today. So our next session is gonna be same time, same day next week. So from there, and I really want you to work on that thing on the goal we talked about today. So you reducing the bottle, instead of taking 3, you take 2. So from there, our stressful situation, you like you said, you talk to somebody and you talk it over. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you for coming here today.
Thank you.
See you next week. Bye.